Hey guys, welcome back to Loving the In-Between. And as you can see, I don't only like to decorate things, I like to get crafting with myself. So I call this baby Sriracha. Um, Today we are going to do flower crowns. Flower crowns seems to be the it thing, and I have friends who are getting married, having baby showers, and I just thought I love these pictures with the people wearing them. So we're gonna get started. To get started, I'm going to show you how to make this specific one throughout this video, although I made several. First, you need to get yourself into one of those craft stores, get everything that you need, or the Dollar Tree. And your must-have items are the floral stem wrap tape. You need that. I will explain why later. You need your floral wire, a thick one or a thin one, and you also need ribbons. Well, you don't need ribbons, but I like to use them, and I'll tell you why later. You also, of course, need flowers. All of mine came from the Dollar Tree. You do not need expensive ones. And this is how we get started. First, you want to take your floral wire and you want to loop them over one another to create a thick enough one. And once you have done that, you want to create a loop at the end of the wire. I like to do that because I'm going to add ribbons to them. And you want it to look a little bit something like this. Okay? You just want to be able to pass that ribbon through there. The reason, and you of course want to make sure that most of it is covering your head. You can also make the one that goes full circle. I'm just not doing it for this one. So the reason why I like to add the ribbon is because I want it to fit any head, whether mine or somebody else's head that's bigger. So go ahead and add that ribbon. Once that is done, you want to start by putting your flowers around the wire. So you want to start this by pushing the greenery, which is the leaf, to the flower. Use it because you'll need it to make it look nice. And if the flower is detaching itself from the stem, just go ahead and glue it to that wire because you do not want all your flowers falling off. And then you'll just grab the flower and wrap it around the wire, just like that. And if you think that that stem is too long, clip it. Oh, you need a wire cutter as well. And if you don't want the wire at all, just pull it away and use that floral wire to wrap it around. This is one of the fillers, not the flowers. It's a little easier with some of the fillers, but you can certainly do it for all of the flowers you will use. And you just make sure that you create your own stem out of that thin wire, which makes it good for wrapping things around. And don't forget that greenery. You really don't want to forget it because you want it to look a little bit more natural, and flowers come with leaves. So just create your own stem. Trust me, the second flower crown that I did this over and over for every single one of them, and it made the process so much faster instead of using the hard wire that the flower comes with. And also, don't forget to add your floral tape. You need it. You do not need the wires or the stem, the hard stem of the flower hitting your forehead or for it to be exposed and looking ugly. So what you'll do is just take that tape. It's pretty sticky. You just keep wrapping it around the stem after every single flower that you add, or after every two, or after a bunch. You can make your choice. Just do it how you see fit, as long as you make sure it looks good and it is not harming whomever you're going to put it on, and you just repeat that process. It's a really simple and easy project. You just make sure you apply your flowers where you would like them, and you get creative. I added some pink and green and yellow fillers in there just to give it some accent. And you see the ribbon at the end. I think it looks good. Speaking of ribbons, you want to take a lighter and you want to burn the tip of the ribbon. And I do that because ribbons tend to unravel, especially if you bought one of those thin ones, cheaper ones. And no matter what I buy, I like to just burn the tip so I don't ever have to worry about the unraveling of the fabric. And that's it. It was a really easy, simple project. And I had so much fun doing it. This was my favorite out of the 7 that I made. It was a beautiful pink and green full flower crown. That a picture of me in it is also on the website. So go check out the website if you have not. I also made this little baby one that my niece got to wear, but I modeled it cocked to the side so I can look cool and hip And there's another green one. I really like this one because I added a nice ribbon in the back of it. My sister got to wear this one. It was lovely. I had so much fun doing this, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I can't really see the camera. I mean, why can't people wear